Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. And for the Nets, Stephen Curry is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
He's covered by Curry. Pass to Jokic. Bogdanovich against Edwards. Here's Jokic. No good off the glass.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Tatum gets the bucket.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Count it.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Driving inside. Bogdanovich from long range. James with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
First quarter, just over a minute played. No good with the elbow jumper. He's covered by Curry. Oh, nice D from Curry. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Jokic, he's open. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Embiid covers. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid sliding down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Joel Embiid with the board.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And that one's good. James has got 6.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023. Dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
That one doesn't drop. To the paint. Here's Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And here are the Clippers now. The Nets making their last shot. Check by James. To halt the run. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Nets have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And here are the Clippers now. The Nets making their last shot. And it's blocked by Davis.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
And it's good. 2 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now Pokashevsky. Yet to see a basket. Some solid defense from James.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tatum, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Bogdanovic, rebounded by the Nets. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Here's Bogdanovic, following the bucket by the Nets. And there it is for him.
You like seeing Bogdanovic get it done inside, an opportunistic scorer around the rim.
Tatum passes to Curry, and he converts the layup. And Curry's got his first points of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
So it's the Clippers now, after the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to Jokic. That one goes in.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Curry surveys. Second shot opportunity, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The free throw drops for Embiid. Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And so Jokic will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Guduric. Here's Jovic. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
A deep three. Rebound by the Clippers.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
No one covering.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working.